I'm back.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, baby? I'm back with the only Danisha Carter.
Hey.
And today, do you know what we're doing? Of course, we're getting fucking drunk. And I hope you're getting drunk as well. You're doing something, unless you're an alcoholic and you're disgusting. We have a first timer here. She has never gotten drunk before at her big age.
I've never been drunk before. This will be my first time, allegedly, getting drunk.
She's getting drunk as fuck, and I guess I'm a bad influence and I'm an alcoholic biggie because I'm making her do bad stuff. Not to mention that I have been drinking the same alcohol since I started drinking from the age of 21. I've been drinking vodka and drinking it with some sort of chaser since I was 21 years old. I haven't tried Bloody Marys, Negroni Spogliato. Well, it literally sounded like I was about to say a slur. I didn't really think of anything. I haven't tried it. So we got like a whole concoction. My fiance's in the kitchen right next to us, whipping up some shit that he probably doesn't even really know how to make, but he's making it work for us because he's fucking sweet and he's gonna get a kiss. So I hope you're fucking excited, and I hope you've lost weight because he doesn't look like you have.
Oh.
She just tried to say that she was gonna drink that without a chaser.
And what about it?
When she's lying to us and she's actually a really big drunk. Are you scared?
A little bit, honestly.
I've never seen her drunk before. She's been here for how long now?
Like a week and a half.
A week and a half? I haven't seen her drunk.
I can just cry.
You're not allowed to cry, guys.
I know why.
What if she starts like ripping my hair out and calling me gay
Big.
slurs? Put that whole thing in your mouth and swallow it.
Mm. Oh.
I just had to drink something I knew first to get the juices flowing.
I'm a little warm on the inside. I think it's actually crazy that I've never been like drunk before because I don't know.
Yeah, what is the reason why you've never drinking before?
I've just never wanted to, and this is not.
There's no like trauma, like my family are alcoholics, or
No.
our parents own a brewery.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You never just sipped some in their brewery.
No.
Like after hours, just feeling the vibes on Christmas Eve.
Just feeling the vibes. Plus, beer smells gross.
Okay, well that's why we're not trying any beer tonight, because I have sipped beer before and I would rather not. Okay, are you feeling that shot at all?
No.
You didn't eat that much today. Depending on how much you eat is like how drunk you'll get. If you didn't eat too much, you should get drunker faster.
Oh, waiter!
Look at how good my fiance did. I almost just dropped it.
They smell so good.
I'm actually kind of excited. Like, I've never had a margarita. She's never had a margarita, obviously. But, like, when I see people drink margaritas when I go to, like, out, I think I just have this, like, thing in my mind where it's like, I'm going to stick to the same thing I've been drinking so I know how I'm going to feel, because I've never had tequila, which there's tequila in this, right?
Yeah. They smell like lime ice pops.
They do. This is lime-flavored margarita, like, mixed, but already, like, mixes it together in, like, some cheap-ass plastic containers. So, like, I don't know how well this is going to taste, but we'll see. I also found the first story, but before we get to the story...
Okay.
Fatty alcoholic clock!
Who's scared? Oh. She's a kicker.
Whoa, she's kicking! What the fuck is that? Are you supposed to... Do people sip stuff like this?
Tastes.
It needs like a little slight 7-Up or something. Okay, let's get to the first story while we sip on these delightful drinks. This is posted by Deleted. They deleted this post, but I can still see it, so fuck you. Summer 2008. My best friend and I were hanging out in his house on the river and drinking Milwaukee's Best Ice, as well as the usual on a summer weekend. Drinking in the summer in the heat will always get you fucked up. We had graduated high school maybe 2 months before, and we're in the weird period between high school and freshman year of college. So underage drinking. His dad had made a big batch of homemade beer with an homemade beer? Yummy.
Starting off crazy.
All we knew is that it was a high amount of alcohol, so we were drinking that too. His dad had repurposed a few whiskey bottles to store the beer and kept it in the outside fridge. So after a few regular beers and about half a bottle of home brew, we decided to take the canoe out and shoot fireworks.
We drinking moonshine.
Fireworks, homemade beer, in
Water.
a canoe in the summer, in the heat. Okay, that's smart. We packed up some mortars, bottle rackets, and Roman candles and padded out to the middle of the creek. We had about a gram of pot, a half case of beer, and some home brew. Perfect combo. We made it about 4 houses down when someone started shouting at us from the shore. They wanted to know how old we were. We responded with, who the fuck cares enough to ask people that are canoeing drinking how old they are? What are they going to do, call the fucking cops because you're underage drinking? Grow up. The guy laughed and invited us over to where he and a handful of other people had a bonfire. Oh, he was asking how old they are. It doesn't really matter. He's going to invite them over and they're going to get drunk anyways. We padded out to the group of seniors. Okay. They were on summer break and had... Summer break from what? They're seniors.
Yeah, what?
We padded out to the group of... I think it's seniors from like a school. Seniors from UAB.
They aren't the seniors.
University of fucking... Obituary, I don't know what that means. They were on summer break and had come up to one of the guys' parents' summer cabins for the weekends. They were floored with all the booze and weed we had with us. There was the Middle Eastern dude with them. They were all white, but there was this one Middle Eastern person. I need to point that out. And he was just so goddamn giddy about it. The guy thought my buddy and I were the coolest people in the world. We started having a really fun party with them. We hung out, drank, smoked, and played pool for hours. Since my buddy's house was right up on the shoreline, we would just walk down when we needed refills or anything. Let me take a sip.
I've been sipping away.
Oh my god. That is so, it tastes like literally like spit and alcohol. It's like it's foul. Gross.
It's pretty foul.
Maybe that's why I'm supposed to have the salt with it. He put a salt rim around this if you couldn't see.
It's pretty professionally made.
Whoa. Fuck. In the early hours of the morning, I was 10 sheets into the wind. At one point, I started to feel a little sick, so I was running back to my buddy's house to throw up without bothering the others. While running back, I slammed my left foot down on the horseshoe stake. I did a combat roll and just kept rolling. Made it back to the house, started throwing up. The Middle Eastern dude ended up coming over to say his goodbyes. Did he have a crush on him? Or why did he need to come over to the house to say goodbye?
They fucking...
He wanted to suck on something other than alcohol. Since the night before was winding down, he ended up sitting with me while I chucked up all my alcohol. He kept talking about how much fun we were and how wild we were. And how he was never going to forget how much fun he'd had. Okay, he really wants that dick. Like, really bad. Eventually, I was able to crawl up onto the porch in my bud's basement and pass out. When I woke up, my foot was screaming in pain and throbbing. I had to shit so bad. My buddy's stairs to the main house were these awful wrought iron spiral staircases. My mouth is fucking burning right now. I stood up and my foot immediately gave in. I fell over his gaming chair and crashed into a table that had about 1,000 pennies in a jar. It was miserable, but I made it up. I took a shit and I went back down. I took off my sock and my foot was purple. Okay. I called my girlfriend and she came over. She took one look at it and was like, that fucker is broken. Oh. So she drove me to my family physician. People with physicians are like rich. Do you have a physician?
Why would you ask me that?
Because you're like rich.
No.
He asked me when it happened, and I told him around 3 a.m., I think. He looked me dead in the eyes and goes, 3 a.m., were you shit-faced? LMAO. I lied and said no, but he didn't believe me. He referred me to a specialist to get a cast put on and wrote me a script for painkillers. Okay, give it painkillers to someone who's bad with alcohol is a really good idea. I ended up in a cast on crutches for a while, then I was in a boot during freshman orientation. We had to do these lame team building games with senior students as a mentor. So what do you think about that story? Is this why you stay away from alcohol?
He's not a good storyteller. The reason I stay away from alcohol, okay, I'll give you the reasons. One, I've just never had the interest. Like, if after this, am I allowed to still say I don't drink? Because I'm just never going to drink again. Like, this isn't going to make me want to drink. So the first thing is I don't have an interest in drinking unless there's like a reason like this, which there usually never is. 2, people behave like fools when they're drunk, and I don't want to be a participant in those activities. 3, alcohol makes your skin dry, it makes you break out, it makes you gain weight that you don't want to gain, it makes it hard to lose it. It's just not good for you. It's poison. Yeah, there's no benefit. It's expensive.
Okay, this was $7. But the reason why people do alcohol is for the shenanigans and for stupid decisions and for...
I don't want to do that, though.
We don't want to do that, though. I don't want to do that. Like, that's what makes things fun. Like, I'm not saying it's a good thing to, like, be able to be social when you're drinking alcohol, but, like, the times I'm most social is when I'm drunk.
But I'm social without that.
Well, good for you. I literally can't drink this anymore. This is so fucking bad.
It tastes
Let's pick one you
like funky. Like that's like
it
the
smells
word.
like feet.
Like it's funky.
The next drinks have arrived. These are classic mimosas. I have to be honest, I have had a sip of one of these before. I think it was for like my mom's birthday or my grandma's birthday or something. My mom likes making mimosas. No, my mom likes making mimosas on Christmas morning. They're alcoholics over there, so I mean, I wasn't partaking in getting drunk in the morning of Christmas, but I guess everyone else was that day because they were feeling very festive.
Alcohol is just so pungent.
Correct. Like, is there like an easy way to get drunk, like taking a pill or something? Like, if you could just get drunk off of taking a pill. Well, I guess that's like pills. But I mean, but a mimosa, if you don't know, is just orange juice and champagne. So it doesn't. I hope it's not going to be as disgusting as this little fucker right here. But we're going to find out right now. Fatty, drink a claw! Pull out your shit.
Honestly?
It's like a little weird orange juice.
Yeah.
Like if you got like a expensive orange juice at like fucking Erewhon or something, it tastes all weird like this.
It has like an aftertaste that's weird.
That's not bad. I could see myself finishing this.
You know what it actually tastes like?
What? Fermented orange.
Like rotting.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next story. This is in the Ask Reddit group. What is the craziest blackout drunk experience you've experienced to make me feel better? This is from Hayes Lair 10 years ago. So I wonder if they're still
a drinker
and regretting this too. I woke up... The aftertaste is really fucking weird.
I'm telling you.
I woke up in a police cell. Okay. When you wake up in a police cell with no recollection of what crime you had committed, you start to panic very quickly. I stood up and at that moment realized not only was I in a police cell, but I was also fully naked.
Oh.
Isn't that like illegal? Like, aren't cops supposed to clothe you, or do they just throw you in the cell with your freaking hole and sack out?
Pussy face in the world.
I put my clothes on. Okay, so the clothes were there. They were just off. Okay. I stood there waiting for someone to come and talk with me. I would have started hooting and hollering. Like, what the fuck's going on? What did I do?
Why the fuck am I naked?
Literally. A policewoman walks in smiling, eating a packet of crisps. Okay, well, I'm glad she's
having a good day.
Literally. She puts the crisps down. He has to be British. She puts her crisps down.
The crisps.
I have to read it in British then. She puts the crisps down and tells me to put my hands out so she can handcuff me. I do this while asking why I was there, to which she replies, "You're about to find out." Okay, she's making it like a riddle, like it's fun for her.
It's getting real uncomfortable, darling.
She walks me into a room with another policeman in it, who tells me to sit down and drink some water. He then tells me why I was there, which goes a little like this. I was walking home from a night out when I went into a small supermarket and proceeded to eat some olives. I don't even like olives. And some chocolate bread. I then picked up some chicken breasts and left with them, putting them in the bin outside the shop. As I was continuing my walk home, the policeman I was now talking to pulled up in front of me to arrest me. At which point I decided I would be a great idea to try and run away from them. I got about 10 minutes before I ran into a bush and fell over.
Oh.
After he had finished, he asked if I wanted to see the evidence, and I said yes. He then got up to the CCTV image of me in the supermarket with a packet of olives in one hand, a big smile, and a thumbs up with my other hand.
God forbid you want a snack.
Okay, but you don't like remember. I've gotten blackout one, maybe 2 times in my life since drinking.
That's my question. Can people actually get so drunk they don't know what they're doing or remember what they're doing? Because I ain't feeling shy.
You're still not feeling any of the alcohol?
No.
I'm feeling it like you don't feel any tingling anywhere.
No. What should I be feeling?
You should feel like a little bit of warmth on your back, going down your spine. A little bit of tingles like at the front of your forehead. I've gone ahead and made these ones myself. These are Bloody Marys. I'm actually really scared about this because I haven't had tomato juice since, if you don't know what a Bloody Mary is, it's pretty much tomato juice, vodka, and you put like a little stalk of celery in it. I haven't had tomato juice since I was little with like grilled cheese. And I know my mom acts real funky when she drinks these, so I'm scared.
I'm not going to like this. I can already...
Do you not like tomato juice?
No, I mean, I like marinara and tomato sauce. I don't like tomatoes in general, but also like drinking tomato juice.
Let me just start off by taking a bite of the celery.
I don't really like celery either.
The celery just tastes like celery, if I'm being for real.
But the plus, I don't smell alcohol in it. So
there's only a shot of vodka in it, so.
Oh, it's straight tomato juice.
Fatty, drink a claw!
Oh, that's the worst one. She's still burning. She's still tingling.
Oh yeah, it has some like spiciness to it.
I don't like her.
She's the worst one.
I don't like her. Nope.
I'm just like thinking of like someone drinking, like getting off a long shift at work, and they're like, I just want like a quick Bloody Mary.
That's what I want to know. I want to know, okay, so like luxury fashion is my obsession, and every fashion house has a different type of girl. Like the Prada girl is different from the Givenchy girl, who's different from the Versace girl. I want to know which type of person drinks these types of drinks. Who is drinking a Bloody Mary? Like who?
I literally think it's like old Italian women.
I could see that.
I think it's like, yeah, with...
But is that just because you can picture the aesthetic of like an olive skin with dark hair, like a red lip with a red
maybe that's why
drink?
People drink them when they're hungover too.
Do they cure your hangover?
It's like a fucking hair of the dog did you kind of thing.
I don't care. The only people that fuck the dog that's hairy, whatever the whoever drinks the dog hairy, whatever it's called, they're alcoholics. Like no people just like people who drink and are hungover the next day, they want to punish themselves because they know that they deserve it because of what they did. I don't think normal people drink again and then want to stop. They just drink the next day too. We found the next story. Let's see. Some of them have been boring so far, so let's see what the fuck we can find because this is pissing me off. This is from Maya Star 444 3 years ago in the crippling alcoholism group. All right.
Off to a nice start. All right.
I thought I'd share my most embarrassing blackout story. Well, maybe it's not the most embarrassing, but it was intense. Me and my ex and our close friends decided to go out to the bar on Father's Day. I feel like you're making it about more than your Father's Day. Like your ex, your close friend, you going out for drinks on Father's Day. Like I feel like you just want to have fun and you don't really care about your dad.
Correct.
It's early in the morning. I have a drink before we leave, but they're both already plastered. In the morning? We go to the first bar and have a shot, and then we decide to go to another bar down the street called Ale House. My last memory is of taking a shot and talking with our friend. Apparently, they decided to do a line of Coke in the bathroom. Crippling alcoholism group. I think there's a different group that could also be posted in as well. I followed them to the men's restroom and slam open the door and demand that they share the Coke. I'm just imagining her like sloppily like falling around and slamming open the door to the men's room and saying, "Give me that fucking Coke." They agreed to and start to offer me a line, but I went from standing straight up to being totally coherent to falling on the bathroom floor and passing out. How much alcohol did you drink between the time of your first shot and your
She's floating.
demanding Coke?
She's vibing.
They try everything they can to wake me up, but to no avail. My ex decided to carry me out over his shoulders. My pants had to come down and my ass was showing, and everyone sees two men walking out of the bathroom with me with my ass hanging out. Oh. It caused a huge scene. I would hope so if they cared enough, because that's not a good look. People were yelling because they thought I got raped. I mean, if I saw that, I would probably think something was amiss as well. Mm-hmm. The detective who reviewed the footage from the bar said I looked like I was dead. My ex proceeds to throw me in the back of his car and drive me back to our house. He places me in the driveway and then returns to the bar. So I'm laying freeze first in the gravel for hours in the hot sun in the super ritzy upscale neighborhood. Some neighbors eventually walked by and thought I was dead.
These people have issues.
So
These people have issues.
Your boyfriend was like, maybe this is why he's your ex-boyfriend. He sees that you will not wake up, completely passed out, cannot move, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go carry her home and then we'll be back at the bar. I would stay with my girlfriend. Okay. So was this your neighborhood, or he was just like, oh, this neighborhood's nice. No one's going to fuck with her here. I'm going to place her on the driveway and go back to the bar and keep drinking?
Who needs to drink so badly that they can't even take you all the way home?
That's
you in the driveway.
And is he drunk? He also just did coke. Like he's
and
okay
then
to
drove.
drive. Literally. My memory starts to return is when I got placed in a stretcher and driven to an ambulance. Meanwhile, police show up at the bar and detain my ex and our friend. Thank God. Keep in mind that this is also on Father's Day, and Ale House is my dad's favorite bar. Where was your dad during this?
Yeah.
You mentioned that you were at his favorite place, getting shit-faced.
With your ex on Father's Day.
Correct. So a bunch of his friends are witnessing this as well. At the hospital, I couldn't see because my ex had taken my glasses and my vision is super... What did he... Is this like a night for him to punish you?
I was
or
gonna say she was dating a super villain.
Okay, so this is like what I'm picturing. You went there on your dad's birthday. I'm guessing you invited him. He is like, okay, I'm getting kind of bored of this drinking. She's annoying me. Let's go do coke privately in the bathroom. And then you bust open the door and say, where's my coke? And he's like, oh, she's pissing me off. I'm going to take her. I don't care her ass is out. Everyone can see it. I'm going to go take her to a random neighborhood, drop her off in the driveway. And he's like, okay, I love you. Oh, are your glasses still? Let me take those. Takes your glasses off, puts them in his back seat, and then drives back to the bar. I want him dead, by the way. The nurses have to help me with everything, including going to the bathroom. I'm confused as fuck and I have no idea what has happened. My phone is broken and I have no way to contact anyone. I get interviewed by a detective and eventually they decide to bring me into a women's shelter.
What was this night?
Do you not have a house either? I'm not trying to
no
sound
shade,
like...
but I'm so confused.
Word has spread and this incident is a hot topic in town. He ends up getting permanently banned from our single bar and restaurant in the area.
As he should.
There's more to the story, but I'll keep it at that. Also, I'm writing this in my phone while I'm withdrawing, so they are an alcoholic. I'm glad he's your ex. I'm glad that you're withdrawing and I'm guessing that means that you're trying to take it easy from alcohol and hopefully other stuff too. I feel bad for your dad on Father's Day, but also, like, if he wasn't there for you, then, like, fuck him and fuck Father's Day. That was a crazy story. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
We got espresso martinis. They don't look right. I don't know how they're supposed to be foamy, like in the pictures, but it just smells like coffee. I hate coffee, but I love the smell of coffee. But coffee and vodka is very interesting. I wonder how my stomach's going to feel after that. Now let's try this. Yummy.
I don't like coffee at all. This is going to be foul.
You know what? That kind of just tastes like those... I used to get Frappuccinos at Starbucks right before school in, like, sophomore year of high school. It just tastes like that.
Huh. It just tastes like coffee.
Yeah. You put vodka in this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we found the one liquid...
That's kind of refreshing to me.
No.
Whoa!
See? She's there.
I felt that one. This is from Stupid Idiot, 14 years ago, in the relationships group, okay? I got blackout drunk and did something very bad.
Oh.
Advice needed. I am 22, out of college, and working in New York City, so they're rich. They're like, I make $1,000 a month and I have a skyrise condo. My girlfriend is 21, still a senior in college. I see her about every 2 weeks for the weekend, Friday through Sunday. We have fun together, have great sex. Okay, is this going to end up with him cheating? Or like,
let's get it out.
Why are you giving us that backstory? I love just sitting around shooting the shit with her. I did many stupid things this past weekend and I am now a complete mess. I guess I should say what has happened.
Anytime now.
The events. I got blackout drunk on Friday night in a club with some friends. I don't remember much other than karaoke and eating at some point. I woke up and, of course, they remember stuff like that, but
not fucking entering someone else's body without your girlfriend knowing.
Oh.
Yeah. I woke up in Brooklyn, very far from my house, in someone else's bed. He wants to be the main character so bad.
The way that he's writing this story, like fanfic.
Apparently, I had sex with some random woman from around my age.
Apparently.
Freaking out, I asked them if we use condoms and if they were clean. They said yes. I believe them as I see 2 used condom wrappers on the ground. I remember later, there was some time during sex where I put it in without one, and then we put it on a minute later. I didn't know if it was real or me reimagining it. I will still be getting tested tomorrow regardless. Okay, thank God. I leave immediately after, not giving the person my contact info, even after they repeatedly asked, as I never want to see them again.
Oh.
And at this point, I think I'm in some sort of denial as I started pretending that it didn't happen.
What story?
I go home, shower, and get ready since tonight, Saturday, was my big night. A few friends from my hometown and my girlfriend were coming to visit me for the night to drink and be merry. I pretend as if nothing is wrong and we end up having fun. That night, I had sex with my girlfriend without a condom as we normally do, like a fucking idiot. She's on birth control. I haven't told her about what has happened, and now I'm a mess, thinking that I will have some sort of STD and have given it to her and got the random girl pregnant. In our year and 3-month relationship, there has been only one other time anything like this has happened. Some random girl made out with a surprise blackout me on a dance floor. So you've cheated twice while drinking, and you don't see this as like a common... This has happened one other time. What do you mean this? Like, it happens often, is what you're saying. It's been a year and 3 months. You're telling me that you've happened to cheat twice in a year and 3 months?
In the same way?
I told her 2 days later that I found out from a friend that I had kissed her. I was crying hysterically and she forgave me on the spot for that one, saying that I was drunk and didn't remember and wouldn't want to do it when I was sober and that she would forgive me. I usually don't drink a lot, but if I do, I usually get touchy-feely and happy.
Not the excuses.
Literally. And very loving to people no matter who they are. Example, if a gay guy hits on me when I'm very drunk, I'll probably name him my best friend and not really turn him down and just bask in the being wantedness. Nothing sexual, but inhibitions about what I want and don't want go away, aka cheating on my girlfriend who I love very much. We often talk about moving in together, the possibilities of marriage and other things sometimes. I really love this woman and can't see myself spending the rest of my life without her. I don't want to hurt her. I would literally do anything for her, but right now I'm at a loss of what to do. I asked a friend and he told me that if I'm not at risk of STDs and I should just sit on the secret and never tell her. I don't know. I just don't want her to get hurt and I'm feeling like a piece of shit because I am such a terrible person. Help me.
Of course, he's the victim.
Literally as fuck. What would you do if your boyfriend cheated on you but was like, I was super drunk and I would never done this sober?
Inexcusable.
Break up immediately?
Yep.
I just think that if you knew you had a problem the first time and you know how you are when you're drunk and yet you still put yourself in the same situation over and over again without your girlfriend there, like, you should break up with her if you don't think she will, because you're a piece of shit for that.
That's the thing. Like, you should know your limits. You should know what you're like. I'm feeling it a bit now, I'm not gonna lie.
Finally, love.
All of a sudden, things are a little weird. You should know your limits. You should know what you're like. This happening twice? Girl, hang it up. I also love the convenient. Apparently, maybe... this has happened one other so
time.
Bad. I was
Literally.
in tears.
I do see that he's very remorseful and he cares a lot in the relationship, but how much do you really care if you keep putting yourself in that situation?
That's the real thing.
Last drink, piggies. This is an old-fashioned. When I think of old-fashioned, I think old man. He's overweight. He has a flush to his skin permanently. He has a lot of money. And he carries like at least $1,000 cash on him and a clip on his wallet. That's what I think of. He has like a study in his house. He doesn't study in it. He just like abuses his wife and then goes in there to drink. It's like the kind of vibe old fashions give. I'm so fucking scared because I think whiskey probably might be like the most foul smelling.
It's bourbon.
It honestly smells the same.
But it's bourbon whiskey.
It smells the same as everything else.
Bourbon is.
Wait, you know what? Oh, wait.
I have to tell you guys, I'm feeling it now.
She's feeling it.
I feel like the Mr. Krabs meme. That's like the universe around him is moving all over the place. It's terrifying that people drive like this. I'm feeling it.
This one time I was on this, I thought it was a date. It wasn't a date. It was actually a hookup. We didn't end up doing anything, but he actually said he likes driving drunk. And I said, what do you mean? He said, and then he pulled out a can of alcohol in the car. And then was driving 80 miles down the road per hour. Let's try it before the story.
Oh, that's putrid.
What the fuck is that? That tastes like none of these other ones. That is some fucking weird.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes the way that it tastes the way that Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, a casino, smells.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to a casino.
We have to go. We have to go to Vegas.
What if that's our next video? You've been to a casino. I've never been to a casino. First time gambling. My video being drinking and gambling.
We are great influences. Leave your kids unsupervised while they watch these videos.
Us.
They will definitely...
They will come back with your credit card licked and their body filled with alcohol.
And a gambling addiction.
Anyways, I did find the last story. I hope y'all are feeling turned. If you're not drinking or taking substances, I hope you're eating something or you had a good day, or if you had a shitty day, I hope this makes you feel better because... More feeling good. I don't know. This is Throw RA Hello Hey. 1 year ago. I, 24 female, slept with my roommate's boyfriend. I was super blacked out drunk. I used to get blackout drunk a few years back every day because I usually push my alcohol limits. I have high alcohol tolerance. It's just that I won't stop till I die. Then there's my crazy drunk stories, and that's where this starts. But recently, I haven't been pushing my limits. Last night, I went party hard because of my friend's birthday. She wanted me to drink and party with them. My friends kept giving me drinks, and I said no because I know they are also aware of how drunk that I get. I do some crazy shit when I am drunk. I also got drunk to the point I didn't stop drinking and I kept chugging with everyone else. I smoked a joint. At this point, I was hammered, completely out of control. I don't remember what happened. The next morning, I woke up next to my roommate's boyfriend.
Oh.
Woke up with him across the room. Woke up with like a text from him saying, "Hey, do you want anything from the store?" Or
with us in the same hotel.
What's going? What do you mean next to your roommate's boyfriend? I was naked. Okay, perfect. Oh. I was mentally screaming because I don't remember him being there at the party. Last time I remember, I was having fun and laughing with my friends. He told me that I'm such a wild girl, crazy, etc. He's been cuddling me since he woke up, and I felt so uncomfortable. I told him, "What the fuck? You have a girlfriend, right?" He laughed and told me, "You wouldn't care. That's what you said last night." Oh.
What the fuck?
So she was drunk, and in her drunken state, she didn't give a fuck that he had a girlfriend, which I'm guessing she's probably friends with. Correct. I should take another sip of it.
I cannot drink that old-fashioned shit again. That's so nasty.
I pulled my hair out of my frustration. Babe, you weren't frustrated last night when you were okay with sleeping with your roommates right in front of him. I cannot freaking undo this shit. Since then, whenever he comes over, he'll stare at me. How long did you go without telling your...
What's going on there?
You've been keeping it a secret for a long time, I can see. Since then, whenever he comes over, he'll stare at me and I'm scared that my roommate will find out. This is the first time that has ever happened to me. One night, I came out from the shower. I saw him in the kitchen. He said, "We look like husband and wife." And I told him to fuck off. In front of his girlfriend, or... I asked him what he is doing here. His girlfriend is not around, and he said he's cooking for her. So he's doing something sweet for her while she's not there, but at the same time still cheating.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
He has been coming over a lot after the incident. Okay. And he really chose the time where I was at home and his girlfriend is not around. Whenever I'm cooking or literally just sees me chilling, he'll invite himself to join me. He'll sit close to me and then I move. He'll tell me something uncomfortable and I'll shut him down. She said shit. I swear she's drunk writing this as well. I honestly don't know what to do. I can't start shit with my roommate about her boyfriend not coming over because we have been roommates for a few years. So you must be close friends if you've been a roommate with her for years. We didn't care about whose guys were coming over, and then she got a boyfriend, which is this bastard. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want her to know or start some shit. I haven't talked to anyone about this because I know once this thing is out, I'll be the bitch in the story.
Oh.
Okay. Probably. I mean, he'll get shit too, but I mean, women have it harder when it comes to that shit, especially if you have like a whole bunch of girl roommates, they're all going to blame you. That doesn't take away the fact that you literally did sleep with your roommate's friend. And
you are, yeah.
You are also kind of playing the victim a little bit because he's egging it on more now than you are. He should definitely take the hint. Or you should just blatantly say, "Leave me the fuck alone." Which seems like you have, so maybe you should bring it up to her. You should tell her anyways, but before that, please find somewhere else to live. Because you will be homeless when she finds out. What would you do if you slept with your friend's boyfriend and you were sharing a house with them?
I wouldn't sleep with my friend's boyfriend.
Okay, well that's the simple answer. If you got drunk, like tonight, say you were just totally out of control and you've never gotten drunk before and you couldn't handle yourself.
If we slept together.
Ooh, huh. I think there'd be a lot of questions if we slept together.
With my fiance, I would have a lot of questions too.
Is he drunk?
She didn't mention that, but I'm guessing he probably was. Probably not as drunk as her. He remembered.
Exactly, because I'm like, I don't want my roommate to marry a man who would hook up with a woman.
And keep egging it on sober.
Correct. I would take the hit of being hated, like I should have had more self-control, I should have known my limits, I should have da-da-da-da. But the truth of the matter is, we slept together. Don't marry him, don't date him.
That's sweet. Yeah, I think I would do the same thing. Depending on the situation, I don't know. I know how colleges are. I know how people are. I don't know. I know myself. I would have such bad anxiety without being able to like be truthful about it.
That's my thing. Plus, I'm just like, my thing isn't even. Because if I'm being honest, right, you could just keep it to yourself, and then I'm gone. I'm floating.
All right, so we need to rank these. All of them were fucking putrid, because it's literally fucking alcohol. This is gonna be my ranking. I'll go from worst to best. Worst, old fashioned. Holy fuck. Then I would probably go margarita. Please don't ever give that to me again. Then I would have to say this Italian old woman drink. And then I would give it to this, the mimosa. I think this would definitely taste better as a screwdriver with vodka. Vodka and orange juice probably tastes better than whatever the fuck that was. The winner for me, Espresso martini.
Worst is the old fashioned, absolutely putrid. I don't know how people would drink that on purpose. It tastes like alcohol upon alcohol upon alcohol upon poison upon alcohol. Then I think this one. I don't like tomato juice. This was the, what's this called?
Bloody Mary.
The Bloody Mary. I don't like. Then it's gonna be the margarita because the aftertaste was really gross. Though I love the idea of a margarita. It's very cutesy and feminine, but wasn't loving her. And then the mimosa wasn't bad. Didn't love it. Wasn't bad. The espresso martini is the best one because it hid the taste of alcohol the best. I don't like coffee, so I'm surprised I like this one at all. But I could taste the alcohol in all of these. I couldn't taste the alcohol much in this one.
Mama, you're gone.
Floating.
I've never. She's so good with her words. I cannot believe this right now.
Floating. I'm trying so hard.
All right. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed something different. I've never done anything like this on my account. Expect more random shit like this, and I do want to do more vlogging. Do you want to roll out the red carpet for yourself? What do you want people to know and to go see?
TikTok is Danisha Carter. I'm constantly talking about politics, social dynamics between men and women, all of that fun stuff. I'm going to be posting on YouTube more regularly, Danisha Carter as well. I am seeing in colors right now, so that's all I've got for you.
But she has superpowers, so I'll see you next week. Stay cute, stay beautiful. I love you so much.